Sarah had this nagging feeling. Tom, her husband, wasn't quite himself lately. He was always on his phone, typing away with a little smile, and when she asked who he was talking to, he'd just say, "Work stuff." Dinners had become quiet, the comfortable silence replaced with an awkwardness she couldn't shake. One evening, while Tom was in the shower, Sarah checked his emails, something she never did, but her gut was screaming at her. There it was, a dinner reservation at the Gilded Lily, their favorite fancy restaurant. But the reservation was just for two, and it wasn't with her. Her heart hammered against her ribs. Who was he going with? An old friend? A colleague? Or someone more? The thought made her sick. She knew she shouldn't, but she had to know. She decided to spy on their dinner reservation. The night of the reservation, Sarah dressed in dark clothes and a hat, trying to look as inconspicuous as possible. She arrived at the Gilded Lily early and found a table in a dimly lit corner of the bar with a clear view of the restaurant entrance. She ordered a drink and waited, her hands clammy. Finally, she saw Tom walk in. He looked handsome in his suit, a small smile playing on his lips. A moment later, a woman joined him. Sarah strained to see her face, but the lighting was bad. She was tall and elegant, with long, dark hair. They hugged, and Sarah's stomach dropped. Throughout the dinner, Sarah watched them, her mind racing. They laughed. They leaned in close. They even held hands across the table. It looked like more than just a friendly dinner. Sarah felt a wave of anger and betrayal wash over her. She wanted to storm over there and confront them, but she held back, wanting to be absolutely sure. As the dinner wrapped up, Sarah positioned herself to get a clearer look at the woman as they left. As they walked out into the light, Sarah gasped. It wasn't some mysterious woman. It was Tom's sister, Emily, who lived out of state. Sarah felt immediate relief, which was quickly followed by a sense of stupidity and shame. Back at home, Sarah was waiting for Tom when he arrived. "Who was that woman, Tom?" Sarah asked quietly, trying to control her emotions. Tom looked surprised. "What woman?" "Oh, you mean Emily?" He explained that Emily was in town for a conference, and he wanted to surprise Sarah. He didn't tell her about the dinner, because he knew she had been stressed with work and wanted to give her a night off. Sarah felt terrible. She had let her insecurities get the best of her and jumped to the worst possible conclusion. She apologized to Tom for snooping and for her accusations. Tom, understanding her feelings, held her close and reassured her of his love. They agreed to be more open and honest with each other in the future. But some questions still lingered. Why was Tom being so secretive, even about his sister? Was there something else he wasn't telling her? And why did Emily seem so uncomfortable when Sarah's name was mentioned during the conversation Sarah overheard as she was trying to get closer? If you enjoyed this story and want to see more mysteries unfold, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.